Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Mike from Tactical Traders. Going to be quickly going over a CAPR trade we made today. That's the ticker symbol. We alerted this trade today at 3 o'clock in our private chat room in our trade alert channel, which is only for our senior traders to alert trade plans that they are executing or see. And we're just going to walk you through it real quick, try to give you a little inside look on how we trade, what we see in the markets, and how we try to capitalize on these small moves. So again, the ticker symbol is CAPR. This is the pre-market hours, all this gradient section on the screen. These are going to be the 5-minute candlestick chart. So we're just going to walk you down. As we click through, you're going to see the background go into a darker, not a shaded background. That's because we are now in market hours. So anyways, as we start off, I actually was not looking at this ticker. I did come across my scanners for overall volume, spikes in volume, so I did take a look at it. I think it caught my eye right around noon, and that's when I started to follow it. So right here, this is actually noon, and I believe this is right when I started looking at the chart. So just to walk you through, I do see that there's some volume coming in. I see prices increasing, and right here, as we draw up the highs connecting on this trend line, we have the support trend line here underneath, right around 870-ish, and these areas are overall guidelines. They are the overall pattern is not concrete walls. So these lines right here, these supports, these trend lines, they can have some wiggle room. They can have some sense. Sometimes up to $1 wiggle room if you're trading a very expensive stock like Tesla, a very volatile and expensive stock. So it's really these trend lines are just a good overall pattern indicator to really see. But again, nothing's concrete. They kind of bend and whatnot. So yeah, so let's move forward. We have the 5-minute candles, and I see a triangle forming here. And I see the 50 SMA down here starting to go up in a bullish fashion. Now these triangle patterns are continuation patterns. So I'm expecting a continuation of this overall bullish move. So I would like not only 930 to be broken, which is today's high, I would like the pre-market high of 950 broken before I'm willing to go long in an entry for a quick day trade. So I'm going to say 955. Because again, these areas of support and resistance and trend lines have wiggle room. I want at least a 5-cent break, and I want on volume. So first off, I just want to see this pattern break out of the trend line with some volume behind it. And as we go down, you see the price almost went below it again. We came right back up. Hit the trend line, down again, and then boom, broke out of the trend line with volume. That's what I like to see. So a nice little continuation pattern. And again, going into another continuation pattern. If you drop some highs, and again, these areas to wiggle, you see a nice little support at 930-ish, and a trend line coming down here. You want to see it again break out of this with additional volume. So here we start to see it crack. A little bit more volume came in that 5-minute candle, and then a lot more volume came in. Shows a weird indecision candle, not the strongest of suit. I entered in the trade at 955, so I'd get in on this candle right here, the beginning of the next continuation pattern forming. Alright, so we have 955 here. That's the continuation. That's the entry. And this is our alert down here at 2:58 p.m. 955 for the price target of 990 and a stop of 919. Alright. Now going back up to here, so we're in at 955 and we're looking for up here at 990. Alright, and our stop is going to be right here below 920. So again. So going over this, we see more volume starting to come in, price starting to increase. Broke it to another high, and we're in the 980s right now. So I'm pretty much looking for that 990 to take profits, and that is that. And then boom, the next candle right here, we can see the high is 990. So that is where you take your profits. Personally, I would actually cut the line a little bit and go in at a 989, 988, because again, whole numbers, that wiggle room, sometimes you might want to bring it down a little bit more and take a cent just so you have a guaranteed fill. But anyways, after hours come in, we're going to the shaded area, and look at this, the price just keeps on going. Goes another $1 or so. So if you're swing trading this, that's awesome. This is a nice strong uptrend. If you draw it or just straight up, boom, you get a nice overall. This is kind of a loose line, but a nice overall bullish trend. You can see the 50 SMA here going up, And this is a solid trade. I'm a day trader, so I have to make my profits within the market hours, and we did that. So just to show you how patterns form. Sometimes they're not that obvious. When you zoom out, now that the highlight you can kind of pick them up, but you gotta have the eye for it. You really gotta watch the volume and capitalize on those. So we highlight these trades for our members. They should all be pretty good already. We have some solid guys in there. We're also teaching. We're not just puppet trading. We're not just telling people where to buy and sell, but we're highlighting some trades. We are showing where we're going to be buying and selling. So if I see something that looks good and it looks good to you, make $1 on it, go for it. And they alert us back too. So it's a two-way street. We got a lot of eyes on the market. It's getting better every day. I'm going to be having more of these videos and whatnot. And just again, back to the chart right here, 258. We go into our profits. We have profits from here, and some negatives. So we got all sorts of stuff. Look at this one. Nice. That's a nice 48% return. So we got a few different things going on. So check out the chat room. Check out some more videos on our YouTube. It's a good time. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.